everybody. Welcome to Football Friday Night State quarterfinal time. We're going to get to our big-time 4A game of the week in just a few minutes, but first we're going to start small and work our way up. There is a lot to get to, and nothing small about these two teams. Underwood 9-1 at Van Meter 9-0. 1A state quarters. These teams matched up well. Mid-first, Van Meter finally gets something going. Jack Pettit to Chris Schreck. Schreck says, "Now I'm a believer." Down near the 10, a moment later, it's Pettit to Dalton Van Pelt. Pelts his way in, and the Bulldogs are up 7-0. Hey, which one's Coach Trudeau? I think that's Eric Trudeau. We're not entirely sure. Can't really tell these days, but he was calling a good game. Underwood had the size advantage in the trenches. Hayden Gehring up the middle, big hole, ties it at 7. It was tied at 14 at the half. Van Meter did make some mistakes like this pick, but they also pulled it out of the second half. Van Meter back to the Dome, 33-14. Other 1A scores tonight. OAB-CIG looks like they'll be tough to beat, 63-14. They advance. And South Central Calhoun 26-6 winners over Southeast Valley. Sigourney Keota also advance. Let's talk some 8-man quarterfinal. Audubon at Remsen St. Mary's. Audubon, the Wheelers in red, faking everybody out of this one, including our camera guy. 10-yard touchdown run in the first quarter. Remsen Mary strikes back. Jeremy Kank, very nice run, 55 yards. From that point on, the Wheelers stepped on the gas in the first half. 3 touchdowns in a row. They led by 20. But hey, in 8-man, anything could happen, right? Remsen St. Mary's dominated the second half, 42-27. Audubon's fine season comes to a close. Other 8-man scores, Fremont Mills moves on 30-28. Don Bosco advancing as well. Same goes for Montezuma over Easton Valley. The big one in Class 2A was PCM, undefeated at 8-1 West Marshall. Here come the Trojans on a perfect night. And West Marshall gets off to the better start. Last drive of the first quarter, Jaron Goki able to go right up the gut, 5-yard touchdown, into the 5. A couple plays later, it's Preston Pope. Coach told me he's like a bowling ball. They just give it to him and boom, knocking down the pins. West Marshall takes the early 6-0 lead. Second quarter, West Marshall continues moving it. Peyton Hart to Graham Nason. Graham hauls it in. 30-yard gain, 10 seconds left. Hart's going to sneak in, make it 12-0 Trojans. But wouldn't you know, PCM saved the best for last. After we left, 3 touchdowns and they win. 21-20, PCM gets to go to the Dome. Elsewhere in Class 2A, other teams advancing include Central Lyon, Waukon, and Comanche 34-20 over West Liberty. We're just getting going. We've got to take a break, but up next, Class 3A, Webster City pulled one out from its bag of tricks. Would it be enough? Stay tuned.
Analyze the results are some of the most names in the biz.
Stephen Colbert's election special, new tonight on CBS.
Hey, welcome back. What a year it's been at Webster City. 9-0. Would the season include a trip to the Dome? 3A state quarterfinals tonight. Boyden Hull, Rock Valley, the challenge. Webster City was down 14-0 in the second with the ball. Chase Rattenberg to Trey Mathis down the sideline. The wheel route, 41-yard touchdown, and we get a ball game. It's 14-7. Mid-fourth quarter, Webster City now down 17-7. Watch carefully. A little reverse. A little pass, Tyler Olson back to the quarterback, Rottenberg. Great balance to keep his feet up. 53-yard touchdown that cut the lead to 3, but their problem was turnovers. Webster City with 5 of them, and they do lose 23-14, finishing the year 9-1. Grinnell and Xavier in the 3A quarterfinals. Grinnell tied 7-all at the half. This would have been a big win for the Grinnell Tigers. Third quarter, Grinnell going for it on 4th and short. They've got Wyatt Hunter at the top running backs in the state, if not the, but it's stuffed. Turnover on downs, and Xavier makes some pay. Little play action, all kinds of time. Grinnell does lose in this one. Their incredible run this year comes to a close. Final score 21-7. Also, Harlan with a big upset at Lewis Central tonight. To the 4A quarterfinal, Southeast Polk just has dominated all season long. Cedar Rapids Kennedy just outmanned from the get-go. Look at this run by Titus Christensen. He's not going down. 21 yards, it's 7-0 Rams on their first possession. Jackson Daly is one of the top junior QBs in the nation, and he's going to show us why on this play.
Coming, steps up in the pocket.
Dancing around in the pocket, and then a touchdown pass. 48-0 the final. The Rams coast to the Dome. Who else won in Class 4A? Would it be Waukee or Ankeny joining them in the semis? Coming up next, our game of the week. Stick around.
I'm not on a team, but I got this jersey.
You're watching football Friday night.
Go!
Go Warriors!
Hey everybody, welcome back. Good to see all the kids out there. What a night for football. In Class 4A, the teams that have advanced to the state semifinal round next week would be Pleasant Valley, Southeast Polk, like we showed you, Dowling, which advanced when Valley had to forfeit because of a coronavirus situation that came up on Thursday, and with a final team be either Ankeny or Southeast Polk. We are and I should also mention that the semifinal matches will be released later tonight or early tomorrow morning on the IHSAA website. We are waiting for that report from Elgin Rucker. I'm told it's coming any second. Football Friday night drama. All right, we'll be right back, and we're going to have that from Elgin Rucker. Great highlights as Arlen Bruce put on a show for Ankeny. Stick around. Sorry about that. We'll be in playoff mode right after the break. Guess what? We're back. Football Friday night. You want to see what happened between Ankeny and Waukee? Elgin Rucker has the goods right here.
It's the final Football Friday night, and as we head into November, I know a lot of you are already thinking about that plump turkey. Halloween is long gone, but we still got one more treat for you tonight. Two of the best offensive teams in the state going head-to-head, trying to light up the scoreboard and score a ticket to the state semifinals.
Class 4A quarterfinals, Ankeny at Waukee. Earlier in the season, Warriors won this matchup 21-17, but Ankeny did not have Arlen Bruce quite yet. They do now. First Ankeny possession, Bruce in the backfield, shoots up the middle. Look at the burst as he scores for the Hawks. Ankeny on the board first, 7-0. Very first play of Ankeny's next possession, he strikes again up the middle, down the sideline, stopped just short of the touchdown, but he won't be denied. A few plays later, and he punches it. Another first quarter touchdown. Waukee now down 14-0, and they are stunned early. Second half, Warriors get behind Alex Lindquist, and he leads the way, dragging some Hawks with them. Touchdown Waukee, Warriors on the board, lead down to 7, and Waukee says it's time to pump it up. But in the fourth quarter, Arlen Bruce says, be humble, sit down, no one near him, and he scores again, and he wasn't done. 4 touchdowns for Bruce in this game, scoring all of Ankeny's 28 points, and the future Iowa Hawkeye carries his team to the Dome. Final score, 28-7.
The O-line opened a lot of holes for me to run through. All I had to do was burst through it, and I was gone. Jace Bauer had a couple big throws. We had a couple big catches, so that really opened up the run game a lot. Man, it feels great. We have so many weapons, man. I just can't wait to play next week. We got 2 more games.